Off the play action, May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now go for it, Goff. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Complete out to the right side. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. The Lions out in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Here's made in the air. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. The left side cut by Douglas. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Going play action, May. Buying some time left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Again, it's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to Gibbs now on second. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They come to the line here. This is third and 6. To the air on third and long. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41.
We're good. We're good. Like 20. 5. Super. Turbo.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
What? 180. Kill. 5.
Looking to throw. Goff. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
He's going to try another deep one here. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
May now on third down. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
May on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing third and long.
And 10 yards to
Still
go.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Crazy! Crazy!
Trying to throw for it with May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Is a turnover on downs.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
180!
He'll throw it. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but they still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Sorry, what's that? 80, what's that? Crazy! Crazy!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. Still has some space inside the 35. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down.
On play action, here's May. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
Patriots.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21.
21 apiece.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
They send a man in motion.
Tiger, Tiger.
Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Merlin,
3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their 1st series of the half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a gain of
Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Patriots first down.
Crazy.
First and 10 at the 12.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to 1 late in the third. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His third through the air this game. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Goff to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
We're good.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Super 1. Super 66 by 20.
From the gun, Goff. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Goff back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Two timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Goff setting the throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Lions with a little more work to do to win it here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them into field goal range. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here he is to throw.
Lions.
Taken in by Williams outright. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
He brings it in. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
5-yard gain on the play.
Hey,
That's good for a Lions.
2 for 1.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Setting up 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw it. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 35.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds with the first. Only 17 seconds remaining.
It's a gain of 2.
Pickup of 2 here. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May off the play fake. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
5.
May will throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
43. Lions 42.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
120. Super 66.
Throwing is gone. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
180. Listen. 12. 17. Value 3. Go, 12. Let's go. We go. 76.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So as they've done so many times before,